so in this clip I'm going to show you how to straight stitch your inner leg seam. So at this point, you should have your inner leg seam pinned. Okay, depending, I'm making shorts, so my inner leg seam is quite short. If you have shorts, it's going to be a little bit longer, and if you have pants, it's going to be quite long. Now, I only want you to be sewing right here. Don't worry that over here isn't matching, okay? Nothing else needs to be matching, only the inner leg seam here, okay? Once you have it pinned, okay, what you're going to do, before you start to sew, you need to check your stop sign, okay? With your stop sign, you need to make sure that your settings are set correctly. Once your settings are set correctly, you're going to do the exact same thing that you did on your seam sample. You're going to place your fabric underneath the machine, so you can see the 5/8 line here. You're going to line up the edge of the fabric with the 5/8 line. So you're going to lower the needle into the edge, then lower the presser foot down. Make sure your threads are out of the way. Okay, you can take out your first pin, put it directly into your pin cushion. You're going to stitch forward 3 or 4 stitches. Stop, reverse back to the end. And then you're going to hold your little tails, make sure they don't get caught. Okay, and you're stitching following the 5/8 line. So you're watching the edge of the fabric against the 5/8 line. Stop always before you get to your pin. Put your pin in the pin cushion. Use your hands to guide your fabric so it goes straight into your machine. Okay, when you get to the end, you're going to do the exact same thing you did at the start. Okay, use your hand wheel to slow down, go right to the end, and then you're going to reverse your 3 or 4 stitches. Going forward, using your hand wheel, stopping with your thread take-up lever at the top. Make sure your thread take-up lever is up before you lift up your presser foot, pull out your fabric, and snip your threads. Snip your threads nice and close to your fabric. So now you should have a nice straight seam. Actually, mine could be even matching a little bit better there. Okay, so make sure your edges are lined up before you pin. So this is how you do a straight stitch. Whatever you do to this piece, okay, you're going to do the exact same thing to your other piece. So you're going to sew the other one exactly the same way.